Have you ever intentionally said bad words to kids before? I have, to my son Julian last summer. It was in the parking lot of a small airport in San Diego where I said to him, "Your mom is a badass." I consider myself a badass because just 15 minutes before that, I leaped from an aeroplane at 11,000 feet high, with an expert, of course. That was my first try skydiving. You see, I'm a life coach. It's important for me to show my son that his mom can feel the fear and still willing to face it and conquer it. I believe in leading by example. But who would have thought that risking your life can be so appealing? The idea of going skydiving came after I read a Facebook post from a friend who was inviting everyone to join him. When I read the post, I was imagining flying, wind brushes my face, freedom, exhilaration, a lot of screaming, a lot of laughing, and my hair is flying around like crazy. So I thought, why don't I organize a trip myself and invite my friends to come along? That's what I did. But inviting your friends to go skydiving with you is not the same as asking them to, "Hey, do you want to grab a bite together?" Or, "Hey, do you want to go see a movie together?" And, "Hey, do you want to jump out of an airplane together?" I invited everyone I knew. I heard nothing. A week later, though, a friend finally responded. He said to me, "Okay, I'll come. It's on my bucket list." Oh, yes, I was beyond excited. So I quickly reserved us a spot for the following month. But in the month leading to the jump, though, I had mixed feelings. I was excited, but I was also scared and nervous. And every time I thought about it, my palms just all got sweaty. Ew. But one thought that came up the most was, oh no, what the hell am I doing? I was wondering, how am I going to last for 45 seconds of free fall at a drop of 120 miles an hour? So I thought I better make sure skydiving is safe, you know what I mean? So I called the skydiving center and asked, has anyone ever died there before? And how likely am I going to suffer from a heart attack in midair? And what happened if I throw up in the air? This woman on the phone chuckled. She said, "Oh, don't worry about it. No one's ever died here before." I thought that was quite reassuring. But what if I'm going to be the first one who died? But no. I think I'm going to be okay. I think it's going to be safe. Until a week later, a friend sent me a text message with a newspaper article that read, "California woman died in a skydiving accident." I had second thoughts. Now, how often do you let fear to hold you back from doing what you want? A month later, the fateful day finally arrived. I drove to the skydiving center with my husband, Andy, and our son, Julian. Sid, my skydiving buddy, came with his wife and daughter. Oh, it was a cloudy day. Our mood was somber and gray. As we were waiting nervously for our turn, the owner walked over to us, looking rather serious. He said to us, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We have to cancel all the appointments today. A guy didn't put on his harness properly. He just died." My jaw dropped. "I'm just joking," he said. "Not funny," I said. Sid's instructor, his joke was rather crude. He said to me, "Well, even if you don't survive this jump, at least you can change from being a life coach to become a death coach." Then he turned serious and philosophical. He said, Fear only exists in your mind. Then after a while, we got on the plane. Up we went to 11,000 feet high. We're circling around looking for a place to jump from. When we found the spot, everything happened really quickly. Sid dived first. I mean, he dived first with his instructor, and they just fell into the sky. They even did a little flip and disappeared. I was shocked. When it was my turn, my instructor didn't allow for any fear or hesitation to come in. He quickly scooted us to the edge of the plane. I go, hang on a second. Can you let me know when we're ready? He go, yeah, sure. Now! Oh, he just pushed us off the plane, and suddenly we were flying in the sky. Oh! I didn't even know I was screaming until I felt my mouth was really dry. And I realized air was gushing into my mouth at 120 miles an hour. But after a while, when I was gaining more awareness of what's going on, and I thought, hey, I think I'm being supported by air here. Whoa, how cool is that? Oh. When it feels like seconds later, I felt a jolt. The parachute opened up. What? That's it? This is way too quick. But oh my God. Whoa, this is not so bad at all. Whoa, this is amazing. I'm alive, and this is epic. Just like that, I had one of the best experiences of my life. Now, how do you know how far you can go until you try, right? In that moment, a song came to mind. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I now know I can fly. Thank you, Contest Master.